Liana sat alone on the velvet couch in her family's grand living room, eyes glued to her phone screen. The polished marble floors gleamed under the soft chandelier light. Fragrant lilies filled the air with sweetness. But none of it mattered to her. She had just returned from her best friend's engagement party. Everyone had someone. Everyone except her. Suddenly, her younger cousin, Sasha, burst into the room, grinning widely. She tossed her luxury handbag onto the glass table with a dramatic flair. "Well, well, Liana," Sasha chirped. "Still single, I see." Liana didn't even look up. "Sasha, what do you want now?" Sasha smirked. "You're older, richer, yet somehow still alone. Isn't that sad? You've got everything, except the one thing that actually counts." Liana's eyes narrowed. "Careful, Sasha." "Oh, please," Sasha said, flipping her sleek braids. "Come back to me when you found a man like my fiancé. I'm getting married in 6 weeks. Guess where you'll be sitting? With the single women." Again. That was it. Liana stood abruptly. "Leave. Now." "Oh, don't worry, I will," Sasha said, holding up a shiny invitation card. "Just came to drop this off. Can't wait to see your face when I walk down the aisle." As Sasha strutted out, Liana stormed into the kitchen, fuming. Her mother, a gentle woman in her 60s, was quietly preparing tea. "Mama, you won't believe what Sasha just said to me." "What happened this time?" her mother asked, calm as ever. "She called me pathetic, said no man wants me, and she's getting married before me." Her mother put the kettle down and turned to face her daughter. "She shouldn't have insulted you. That was wrong." "But Liana, she's not wrong about everything." "What? You're not getting younger, dear. I want grandkids. Your father too. The family gathering is next week. All your cousins will bring their husbands and fiancés. Even if he's not rich, just find someone. Show them you're not alone." Liana's mouth dropped. "A poor man? Mama, you want them to laugh at me? I've said my part. Think about it." Liana, too angry to speak, grabbed her car keys and stormed out. 2 days later, driving home from the mall, Liana's mind was still in turmoil. She hated the idea of Sasha mocking her again. At a red light, she spotted a man sitting by the roadside. His clothes were dusty, his hair unkempt. But his face, something about it made her stare. She rolled down her window. "Hey, do you always sit here?" "Yes, madam," he said politely. "This is my corner." "What's your name?" "Ezra." Liana thought for a moment. Then she did something wild. "Get in the car." Ezra blinked. "Sorry?" "I said get in. I want to talk privately." He looked unsure. "I don't usually. I'm not a stranger. You're about to become my fiancé." "What?" "Just get in. I'll explain." After some hesitation, Ezra picked up his small tin and climbed in. "At her mansion. I need a fake fiancé for a family event," Liana explained. "Just someone to stand beside me. Smile. Look rich." Ezra laughed nervously. "But I'm just a beggar. They'll know. That's why you'll stay here. I'll clean you up. Teach you to act the part." "This sounds crazy." "I'll pay you. 5 million now. 5 after." Ezra's eyes widened. "You're serious?" She nodded. "Dead serious." He thought for a while. Then finally, "All right. Deal. But from now on, you're Ezra King, a tech entrepreneur from Lagos. And you're?" "Liana." "Just Liana." "No, madam. We're engaged now, remember?" He smiled. "Okay, Liana." The next morning, Liana handed him new clothes, a towel, and a toothbrush. "Get cleaned up. We have a salon appointment." An hour later, they were at an upscale barbershop. His beard was trimmed, hair styled. Afterward, at a boutique, she made him try on tailored suits, Italian shoes, designer watches. Ezra transformed before her eyes. You look impressive, she admitted, almost blushing. Thanks. Is that a compliment? Don't let it go to your head. Training begins. At the mansion, she taught him everything. How to speak with authority, eat like a gentleman, walk with confidence. No begging lingo. No madam. No please ma. You're a CEO now. Got it. What's my company called again? Let's go with Xenox Tech. They spent days rehearsing. She couldn't believe how fast he learned. He was quick, thoughtful, and surprisingly funny. One night, while fixing his collar, she said softly, "You really are quite handsome. And you're beautiful," he replied. She stepped back. Let's stay focused. But each day, she found herself smiling more. Family gathering day. Liana stood before her mirror, adjusting her jewelry. Ezra entered in a crisp suit. He looked nothing like the man from the roadside. "Ready?" she asked. Xenox Tech Legos. Dating for 6 months. Got it. They arrived at her grandfather's estate. The compound was buzzing. As they stepped out, all heads turned. Whispers followed them into the hall. Inside, her mother was talking to Sasha's mother, Gloria. "Your Liana actually showed up?" Gloria mocked. "Thought she'd skip again." "My daughter has nothing to hide," Mama replied. "She's the oldest among the girls, yet still alone." "Oh, unlike your Sasha and her mysterious ghost fiancé? He lives abroad. Have you seen him? Met his family?" Gloria blinked. "Well, no." "Then hush." Just then, the door opened. Liana walked in hand with Ezra. Gasps. Whispers. Mama stood proudly. "Everyone, meet Ezra, my daughter's fiancé." Gloria's mouth dropped. Sasha nearly dropped her phone. "Liana," a cousin whispered. "Why didn't you tell us?" "Because I wanted to show you." Ezra smiled politely, shaking hands. Gloria pulled Sasha aside. "Is this real? He looks rich." Later in the garden, Liana and Ezra sat under a canopy, sipping juice. "You've done well," she said. "I've actually enjoyed this," he replied. "You're not just a beggar, you're a good man." Suddenly, his phone buzzed. "Excuse me," he said, walking away. Once alone, he answered. "Sir," came the voice. "The Ghana investors are panicking." "Handle it," Ezra said. "I'll be back Monday." He sighed. This couldn't last forever. He wasn't just a beggar. He was CEO of one of Africa's largest tech firms, hiding in plain sight. After the reunion, they drove home silently, hearts full. At the mansion, Ezra turned to her. "Liana," he said, voice low, "there's something I need to say." She looked up. "Yes, I love you." She blinked. "You what?" "I love you. I know it started as a deal, but now it's real." Tears welled in her eyes. "I love you too. I've been waiting for you to say that." They embraced. "Promise me something," she whispered. "Never go back to that street. Never beg again." "I won't," he smiled. "Because of you, I'm never going back." And as they kissed under the soft glow of the chandelier, both knew this was more than just pretend. It was destiny. But neither knew. The truth was still waiting to be revealed.